My father is Taiwanese and my mother is from Brazil. I was born in Brazil and then I moved to Taiwan when I was 9.
It was grade 4, around grade 4.
And then when I moved to Taiwan, that school is called Tzu. It's a Buddha school.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I think right now I will say probably I'm Taiwanese because I'm used to this environment, but I still have a Brazilian
Heart?
soul, a Brazilian soul.
Cole Fogel here, and today I am with, what's your name, sir?
Tails, my name is Tails.
Is that your actual name? Like?
Actually, yes, it's Tails, but it doesn't pronounce Tails. It should pronounce like Dalis.
Oh, it's a Portuguese name?
Yeah,
or
it's not from Brazil, but yeah, it's a Portuguese name.
Your mother gave it to you?
Yeah, my mother gave it.
Oh, cool. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
At 21 years old and...
So young.
Yeah, and I was born in Brazil. My father is Taiwanese and my mother is from Brazil. And then I moved to Taiwan when I was 9 and then lived here about 11 years.
11 years. Okay, so then my next question would be, do you have any memory before the age of 9 of growing up in Brazil?
Yeah, when I was there, I think I spent more time with my families, my friends. Not like here. I don't think people play after school, you know? Yeah, and in there, we spent so much time playing after school, and then like in the neighborhood, you know, you're meeting everyone, like making friends.
Playing football?
Yeah, football. I used to play football with my uncle because my uncle is very young.
Oh, cool.
He's about like, I think 5 years or 6 years older than me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You know, every Brazilian have a dream to become a football player. But after I came here, like that dream just disappeared because Taiwan, not many people play football.
How did your dad end up meeting your mom? Do you know their love story?
Yeah,
like what was their...
I talked with my mom before and they used to, you know Paraguay, a country?
Oh, Paraguay, yeah, of course.
Yeah. So they used to work in there and then I think it's a friend of my dad.
Brazilian? The friend, I mean?
Yeah.
And then he introduced
my mom to my
your
dad.
mom to your dad.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then they just started to go dating. And
what was the language that they spoke with each other when they met?
I think it's Portuguese and also Spanish because in Paraguay they speak Spanish.
So what year did your mom and your dad decide to move back to Taiwan? Yeah.
What
so you were
year?
9.
Yeah, I think 11, 12 years when 2024. I think
I'm
2012.
terrible with math. Oh, 2012,
yeah.
Okay. Moved to where? To Kaohsiung?
To Tainan.
Oh, Tainan. Is your dad from Tainan originally?
Yeah. He's from Tainan and we moved there to live with my grandparents.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Did you know your grandparents before moving here or
yes,
not?
Yes.
You
When
knew
I
them?
was younger, I probably 3 years I came here to Taiwan and spent like 2 months.
Before you moved here, what was your favorite Taiwanese food?
Oh.
Like what kind of, did you eat more Brazilian at home or more Taiwanese at home?
More Brazilian.
Because your mom
she's Brazilian.
was the one cooking, I guess?
Yeah. But I don't really remember what food, but I remember like in my childhood, I really like supao, you know?
Oh, supao.
Because in Brazil, don't have supao, yeah.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you're not the first one to tell me this. Like, it was, my Australian friend was having this thing about the sports drinks here that they don't have in Australia. And he's like, oh, I really miss the...
Yeah, like, it's pretty good.
It's delicious, yeah.
But when I moved to Taiwan...
Yeah, so tell me, when you moved here...
stressful.
Like culture shock, you mean?
Not really a culture shock, maybe in education. In Brazil, you don't need to go to school for a whole day. You just like half day. So normally in Brazil, like I go to school in the morning and then play like soccer with my uncle the whole afternoon.
Wait, what do you mean? You're talking like lunchtime, you go home, eat lunch, and then, you're free?
Yeah, and then I'm free. And then when I moved to Taiwan, like you have the full day in the school.
I'm just picturing you moved in, it was grade 4, around grade 4.
That school is called Tzu. It's a Buddha school.
Oh, Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, and then
Maybe not cool to you when I hear
yeah,
that.
not
it's
cool to me. The tradition is cool, but
Yeah.
the school is quite
Discipline? A lot of discipline?
Yeah, like a lot of rules.
Okay, and that was where? Tainan?
Yeah, in Tainan.
Okay.
Yeah, and then yeah, fourth year, so I only have 1 day is half day, and then 4 days full. And then the worst is you have the full day, and then when you go home, you have a bunch of homeworks. Like you don't have your own time. You cannot have any creations, or like you cannot have some free time to express
explore life.
Yeah. To explore lives, to express your interest, or to play sports.
So did that affect you emotionally? Like, did you maybe feel a little depressed when you first came? Like you were maybe a little bit of a sad dude,
lot of
probably.
Pressure, and also sad because I was really close to my uncle.
Yeah, you mentioned him a few times
play
now.
Football.
What's his name?
Guy.
Guy.
Yeah,
Guy, I hope you see this video of your
Guilherme.
lovely nephew here. So he's in Brazil.
Yeah.
So you must really look forward to seeing him when you get a chance to see him.
Yeah, like every time when I go to Brazil, and
all your time is with him, probably,
yeah.
right? So you guys are still close. Oh, good.
He have a very important role in my
Sounds like it.
Yeah, in my childhood, and when I was in Brazil, my memories is spending time with him. Like every time when I finish my school, I just say, Mom, I want to go to uncle's.
Why a Buddhist school though? Why did your dad think it would be good for something?
He was considering about like bully because I'm a bit different. So
he was afraid you would be bullied.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he thought the structure or people would be more respectful
like
in a Buddhist school. Is that true?
Yeah, I think that is also true.
Okay, so going to the Buddhist school, you prevented that, but it had more discipline.
Yeah.
Did you learn curiosity, meditation in that setting?
Not really, but like talk about life pretty much. Like they say about like don't eat meat. They talk about like you should, when you are sitting, you should sit like this.
I mean, the meat part. I don't know. I don't agree with because I like to eat meat, but keeping a straight back, I think it's
important.
That's universal. I think we all should.
Yeah.
But what you eat, of course, is just preference.
And also like the hair. It should be very short.
So do you have to shave your head when you go to that school?
Not really shave, but it should be short. Shave here, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know right now, but when I was in the school, everyone needs to share and have a short hair here.
I think there's more freedom now, I would say.
And everyone looked the same, you know.
Were you at the Buddhist school beyond grade 6, or did you go to another school for junior high?
When I go to the junior, also the same school. Like high school, I go to other school.
So up to grade 9, you were at the Buddhist school.
Yeah, for 6 years.
So maybe that's good in a way because grade 7, 8, 9, puberty. Your body is changing, your hormones. Maybe a Buddhist school is a good place for that because I think teenage boys and girls, they have so much going on physically with that maybe it's better to have that discipline you had. And then when you go to high school, you're more through the puberty and you're more ready to...
More mature.
And you can deal with high school differently. Would you agree with that?
I will actually. When I was a kid, I don't, but right now, like, I learn a lot.
You're 20...
21.
21, So I think what you get now, you wouldn't have understood back then.
Like, it makes me, at least I respect other people in there. Like, they really teach about how to respect
the school.
People. Yeah.
尊重, right?
尊重, yeah.
One of your core values is respect, it sounds like. You agree with that now as a 21-year-old. Are there any other values that you learn deeply through the Buddhist school that you still keep with you that is important to you? Are you a vegetarian?
I'm not a vegetarian.
I have mixed feeling though. I'm not a vegetarian. They talk about the reason I think has to do with not killing. But now science is starting to discover that plants are also living, experiencing, have life. So really, if you wanted to not kill anything, you can't eat anything.
Yeah, you will be hungry.
And I would actually love to
hear my perspective.
Your perspective.
I think as long as we respect the food and bless the food, like thankfully I have this meal.
Do you do that?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, fist bump, because I do the exact same thing. I
Yeah.
started to do it because I realized if you bless the food, I do think the energy in your words
Yeah.
actually changes the food and
Yeah.
becomes more healthy to your body.
Yes.
So I think we have similar belief with that.
Yeah.
That's something you learn through your school.
Yeah.
Like blessing the food,
Yeah, blessing the food.
having respect.
We need to sing a song every time.
Oh.
Like blessing the food, like thank you for everyone who worked hard for this.
That's so cool that you learned that. Really?
When I was a kid, I don't understand also.
No, of course not.
When I grow up, then
it makes sense
now. Yeah.
Do you find yourself
like-
being more grateful for life in general from those values that you learned?
Yes, for sure. They really talk about donation because you live in Taiwan, it's very comfortable, but when there still have a lot of places, there's still a lot of people don't have a chance to even to sing a song for their food because they don't have food. You are worried about, okay, my homework's too hard, but they're worried about their food, like, would I have a food in the next meal? So I'm really happy right now with my life, like, and then my families are healthy.
Yeah,
Healthy is very important
so
too.
important.
Yeah. So yeah, grateful for.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you graduated from the Buddhist school, did you go to just a regular Taiwanese high school?
Not a regular high school because it focuses on English.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that where did your English improve
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
through the high school?
Probably in the high school, but
Yeah.
when I was in junior, like I spent a lot of time playing games with, like Minecraft.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And
You're
then,
speaking my son's language now.
Yeah. And then playing Minecraft in that
Oh,
age.
and did you have a headset where you could talk to people in other countries?
Yeah, I can talk. And also in
Oh,
that
I love
age,
that. Yeah.
a lot of YouTubers, like we don't have a Taiwanese YouTuber, so
Yeah.
you need to look for maybe
You were watching Western YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube
Probably
channels.
similar to what my son's
Yeah.
watching, I imagine.
Yeah. Like if I can choose, I want to go back maybe 20 years.
It's
Like,
so nice,
yes,
right? Like
and
imagination.
It was easy to get happy, Right now, a lot of information.
Have you ever gone through a time in your life, I guess from the time you moved here, where you had confusion about your identity, like who am I?
Yes. Like even right now, when people ask me, where am I from?
This is a hard one, right?
Yeah, it's a hard one. I think right now I will say probably I'm Taiwanese because I'm used to this environment, but I still have a Brazilian
Heart?
soul, a Brazilian soul. Obviously, when I was 9 years old, my identity was fully Brazilian.
Brazilian, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
now, like, I'm comfortable with this balance. I can like understand the good of Brazil, the good of Taiwan,
and they're both lovely places.
Yeah. But I don't really take so much time to telling people who am I. I'm fine with Brazil or Taiwan. Like
You're both.
Yeah, like if you think I'm Taiwanese, then I'm Taiwanese, and like it's fine.
All right. So your mom and your dad they live in Kaohsiung, or do they live in Tainan?
They live in Tainan.
Okay, and then you moved to Kaohsiung for school.
Yes.
So you're a Tainanran, actually.
Yes.
My wife was born in Tainan,
Uh-huh.
but her parents worked in Kaohsiung, so she was raised in Kaohsiung. But I love Tainan.
Yeah.
So your dad is a Tainanran.
Yeah, Tainan and Kaohsiung
cool.
also have some differences.
It's slightly different, right?
Yeah, but like I can really feel that in Tainan it's more chill,
Is it? Oh, okay. I always thought, Kaohsiung used to be more chill. I feel like they're starting to become more big city kind of attitude. Do you feel?
Yeah, yes.
What part of Tainan did you grow up in?
I'm
Amping?
Yeah, Amping. Yeah.
Close to the ocean, fairly
yes,
close.
Yes. My house is like, I think less than 1 kilometer to the.
Oh, I love that.
Yugongdo.
Can you see yourself growing old in Taiwan? Maybe traveling but ending up in Taiwan, or do you think you might end up in Brazil again or somewhere else?
It's hard to say, but right now, I think Taiwan is a very comfortable place.
Super comfortable.
Yeah, but
sometimes
also,
too comfortable.
Yeah, sometimes too comfortable, but have some politics problem.
Yeah. Oh, here.
Yeah.
You mean China, Taiwan?
Yeah.
Do your parents ever worry about invasion or those sort of things? Because I personally do not worry about it.
My dad is Taiwanese, and
He doesn't worry about it,
yeah,
right?
he don't really worry
Yeah.
about it.
Your mom worries about it?
Yes, because
Yeah.
she's more intense. I live in 2 countries for 10 years. 10 years. I'm just happy to have a, I think, simple life. You know, everything, if it's become simple, you become healthier, you know. You don't need to, you don't have a lot of,
Complicate.
pressure. Yeah, like, it's not like 随便, it's simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah.
So learn to embrace the simplicity of life. I
Yeah,
think it sounds like is
yeah,
what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Yes. Learn how to be simple, but
Yeah.
not like, how do you say 随便 in English actually?
Not being just whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You mean still caring,
Yeah,
but,
still
but
caring,
in
yeah.
a more relaxed, laid-back way.
Yeah.
Not making life so hard. Because I think a problem for a lot of people, including myself at some points in my life, you make life your enemy sometimes. Maybe you become pessimistic. Oh no, this can't be or that can't be.
For some people, they have to care about their food, so the only thing that they care is to worry about their food, but we don't need, so we start to worry about too many things.
Yeah.
But we know, we have the basics, then be grateful and
Yeah, gratitude.
and spend more time to not worry, to doing something.
Yes.
Not worrying something.
Yeah.
Maybe the environment's too comfortable.
It's very comfortable
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
No, I agree. Even as a foreigner, I feel it's easy to be lazy in Taiwan. I think. Everything is so convenient and just kind of.
You don't need to learn how to cook. You will always have food
Oh my God!
anytime, you know.
If you want to eat healthily, though, you should cook at home.
You should cook.
I appreciate you so much, and I love learning
I
about.
really enjoy about today.
I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one.
Yeah, stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
Goodbye, neighbor.